Finally wiped the camera before I started the live. Shout out to me. Yo, what up? I'm gonna tell you why I be late sometimes. My phone is just going off. I don't know why everybody want to message me right now. Oh man, this is crazy. Shout out to y'all though. What's up? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. We're gonna have a short live today because I gotta go shoot the woke cast today. So we're gonna have a short live. I should have went and got a haircut. I'm gonna say that again. Should have went and got a haircut. So I might shoot an extra short live and go get a damn haircut. Anyway, shout out to the what's up, real Tupac fan. Who else we got over here? Prince to Amir, E Dogs, Ray Banda, Hefe the Don says, shout out BB and fam, love and respect party people past the Clefro Frost. Or the ones and twos. You a funny dude, Joe. What up, Bone Skeleton Beatz? Did I say that right? Bone Skeleton Beatz? Anyway, what up, Honey Mel, Vix, what's up, Vix? She says, came in to show love and please everyone show your love and support. Hit the like for Frost and BBN. I can't attend this morning. I have a house full. That's shot. I hope y'all all have a good time over there. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, something I want to add real quick. Please do not go on other people's channels and leave BBN information in their comments. I know you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but we don't allow people to do that over here. So please don't go over there and do it. Okay, please. All right. Now I'm saying that to say this. If somebody's in a live chat and you're talking about something you heard over here and they say where you heard it from, don't say I can't tell you. Be like, I heard it on BBN, Morning Coffee, or whatever video it is. All right, but don't just go over the random comment sections, please, and tell people to come over here. That's disrespectful. Even if you know they're a friend of this channel, even if we're friendly, that's kind of disrespectful. Let's not do that. What up, Bryce Gang, Rio Martinez? Who else we got up in here? The Real Drone, Jenny Lozano, Melissa Raftis. I'm gonna say something. Everybody want me to stop talking about snow, right? One, let me explain something. I try to allow people to use this platform to say whatever they're gonna say, right? Whatever they want to talk about, whatever the case may be, right? But I'm gonna say something. Snow said niggas is trying to steal this show from me. They're trying to steal my platform, right? There's a dude that is literally copied my freaking thumbnail to try to trick people to go to his channel. So if that's not being right, how can you argue with what Snow said? I'm not saying everything he says is right, but he's dead on. These dudes is literally trying to look like me, do everything like me, act like me, be like me, in order to try to do whatever the hell they're trying to do. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. But so Snow is 100% right. These dudes are trying to steal what I'm doing over here. That's a fact. That's not even a question at this point. They also hate me, so I don't know why would you try to steal? What kind of people try to steal from you, but they hate you, but they want to look like you, sound like you, want people to think that they are you, but they hate you? What kind of people do this? Anyway, what up, Nork? How you doing today? Who else we got up in here? What up, G? Shout out to the Black Bottle Boys. Who else we got? Louis Frias. Queen, what you doing, Queen? How you doing today? Brown, how you doing? Everett, Gilchrist, Loso, what's up? Who else we got up in here? Jim C. All right, so there's a couple of things. That we're gonna talk about. One, I want everybody to know tomorrow we're doing the Raffle. Basically, what the Raffle is that we're gonna have all the names of the people who was able to meet the criteria to be in the Raffle this month, and we're gonna put their names in a little thing. I'm gonna pull their names out, and whoever wins $50. How do you get involved in the Raffle? One, you have to buy merch. You have to send me a picture of you in that merch. Also, you have to like and comment on videos. If you buy merch, don't like and comment on videos, you're not eligible. If you like and comment on videos, don't buy merch, you're not eligible. If you like videos, buy merch, but don't comment, you're not eligible. So that's how that works. Anyway, what up, Dez? I don't want to blow my fam up, but yeah, I got fam down there in Farragut. That's a fact. What up, Big Buzz? Eric Mack. Did I say Eric Mack? Cafe. Press only one. All right, let's get to it. What up, Few? What up, Coop Dog? It was Corey S. Maybe I'll line her up next week. I just got a lot going on right now. Yeah, I need a haircut. I know. I just said that. No, that dude is not my homie. None. They hate me. Those dudes been trying to. I'm not even gonna go into it, but I can't even explain. I mean, but that's why we need more fathers in the household. That's a fact. Real quick, one of the main reasons why we need more fathers in the household is so little like males can grow up of a sense of self. We have a lot of males that grow up and they either got like overly feminine characteristics, or they're they don't have a sense of self. They grow up trying to be like other men instead of just being who they are. So 9 times out of 10, homeboy, he didn't have a father figure in his house, so he's at a point in his life where he only knows how to hate on other black men and only knows how to try to be like other black men, and he can't even be like himself. So I'm not even mad at dude. I feel sad for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like you letting your mental health issues show all over the internet that your parents weren't better at raising you. You don't even have a sense of self. That's a shame. They're gonna say he's trolling. That's what he's gonna try to hide that behind, but that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Y'all all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. I can't help a nigga be me. Anyway, I don't even know why anybody would want to be me, to be honest with you. Anyway, so let's get to it. So one of the main things we want to talk about. One of the main things we want to talk about today is yeah, a lot of times people don't be trolling, they be hurt. I've always believed that trolling shit. Niggas be hurt. It's a fact. All right, so let's get to the paperwork real quick. So there's a couple of things I want to point out, right? There's a couple of things I want to point out. Let me get to them. First thing we're going to talk about is how the songs that Tekashi made will be used in court. You understand what I'm saying? And then we also going to talk about how the wiretaps. Let's talk about the wiretaps first. So for everybody that don't know, and this is why none of these dudes should go to trial. This is just my opinion. I keep hearing that Harv is going to go to trial, Nuke is going to go to trial, right? I keep hearing this. I don't think any of these dudes should go to trial. I'm going to explain why none of these dudes should go to trial. The number one reason why none of these dudes should go to trial is because they have this insurmountable evidence. I'm going to explain what insurmountable evidence is for anybody, for the one person here that don't know what it is. Insurmountable evidence is when there's so much evidence that the damn state don't even have to try hard. That's how much evidence they have. They have so much evidence that the state don't even have to try hard. Hold on one second. They have so much evidence. I'm telling you. They have so much evidence that the state don't even have to try hard. I'm gonna break it down real quick. Yeah, I think the main reason why he can't cop out is because once he cop out, they're gonna start bringing new charges about some other shit. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna explain something real quick. And when I tell y'all who I believe CI1 to be, that I'm not gonna do right now, but when I tell y'all who I believe CI1 to be, that's gonna just absolutely blow the lid off of everything, and you're gonna understand why all of these guys cop. They had no choice. They had no choice. All right, so check this out. Besides all the other evidence they have, when these dudes got locked up and went to jail, when they went to Rikers or wherever they got held at, the MDC or wherever they was being held, these dudes picked up the phone and started talking business. These dudes picked up their phones and started, I'm hot as shit in here. I gotta go get a fan. These dudes picked up their phones and started talking business over the jail phones. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm about to show you where it says that in the paperwork. These people picked up the phones and started talking business. That's one. Two, because of who because of all of the wiretaps and everything else, they know that Harv was high in the organization. These dudes picked up the phone and talked their information. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I gotta go get a fan. Fucking bacon in here. Shit. Shit is hot as shit in here. I don't know what in the hell. I think it's because of the light. I got all these damn lights on so I can have good lighting. So since I gotta have good lighting, that just makes it hot as shit, yo. What the fuck, yo? Ah, there we go. There we go. One, I don't wear tidy whities. Two, I'm gonna help you out the door. Laugh at that. They caught almost all of them talking business over the phone. They caught almost all of them talking gang business over the phone. Hold on. Trying to make sure I find the right page. Certain prison recorded call. Oh, let me show you that first. Okay. It says certain recorded prison calls are admissible as admissions by a party opponent. The government seeks to introduce against Mac 5 prison calls from July 2016 to August 2016. At the time of these calls, Mac was in New York State custody in a parole violation. First of all, you're trying to tell me that they've been investigating them since Tekashi wasn't even with them in 2016. Tekashi wasn't even with them in 2016. Mac and CW1 also discussed their narcotics business over the phone, over the jail phone. Hold on. At the time of these calls, Mac was in New York State custody on a parole violation. Among other things, Mac and CW1 discussed Nine Trey business, including the position and roles of various Nine Trey members. Mac and CW1 also discussed their narcotics business, including CW1 providing Mac narcotics on consignment, their past dealings with each other, and their continued desire to sell drugs together in the future, all of which is discrete proof of the narcotics conspiracy charged in count 6 of the indictment and the racketeering conspiracy charged in count 1. CW1 also confirmed for Mac on several calls that CW1 deposited several $100s into Mac's commissary account in prison. CW1 will testify that CW1 did so in order to curry favor with Mac due to Mac's high-ranking status in Nine Trey. These dudes was in jail talking on the phone. Confidential witness here. Corroborating witness. Confidential corroborating whatever. No, Mac was the plug. So these guys was getting locked up and talking on the phone. Check this out. In another call between Mac and CW1 on July 31st, 2016, Mac and CW1 continued talking about the narcotics business. I'm going to explain something real quick, right? I'm going to explain something real quick, right? I don't understand how people are going on these jail phones and talking their business, and then they talking about anyone is snitching on them. You cannot say somebody is snitching on you if you are going on recorded phones in jail. You locked up. You know the phones are being recorded. Yo, shout out to Food Banger. This is his born day. Shout out to Food. That's a fact. If you get locked up and you go on those phones and talk about business, you negate anyone being able to snitch on you. I want to know why everybody mad at Tekashi. These dudes was literally telling the police their crimes. Please, somebody explain to me how everybody's mad at Tekashi. I want to know how everybody is blaming Tekashi, and these dudes is 6ix9ine is you're funny, Bryce. I mean, these dudes is on jail phones telling their business. I don't know what to say. Hold on. I'll tell you some more stuff that's in the report. It says on August 6, 2016, Mac and CW1 talked about CW1's supply of narcotics. CW1 says that CW1 is dry right now. I'll let you know when I'm back to normal. Yeah, CW1 is the plug. I should be back next week. Mac then asked CW1 for Gatto's info, and CW1 responded with Gatto's actual name. Finally, on August 16, 2016, Mac asked again about the money that CW1 owed Gatto. CW1 told Mac that Gatto was telling people that CW1 owed him. Mac was telling CW1 told Mac that Gatto was telling people that CW1 owed him $20,000, but CW1 told him that just to give him $6,500. So that's why he owed him $6,500 now, because he needed the money now. Discuss further the narcotics business with Mac's impending release from prison. The government also seeks to introduce against Ellison 2 prison calls from Gatto, the same Gatto discussed above, to Ellison in January 2018. During the first call on January 13, 2018, Gatto and Ellison discussed the debt owed. These dudes is talking all of their gang business on the phone. Let's get a vote real quick. Let's get a vote real quick. First of all, we got almost 250 people in here, man. We could get up to 100 likes. Could y'all hit that like button, please? All right, so let's have a vote real quick. Who thinks these dudes was in jail telling on themselves? You think these dudes was in jail telling on themselves? You don't think these dudes was in jail telling on themselves? Let's get a vote real quick. You said who cares? And why you in here, GoFundMe? Keep an eye on that dude. I think he's trying to get kicked. Why would you come into a chat that you don't care about? What's that? F you? Good catch. Kicked with their dirty socks. Yeah, he did. Yeah, GoFundMe. You don't even want to be in here, man. Why are you even in here? There you go. Somebody help GoFundMe out the door. You don't even want to be in here. Why you in here? I help you. Smack you dead in the face with your bags. GoFund knows. Excuse me. We're not gonna call people names. All right, so these dudes is on jail phones talking gang business. Clay Block says Frost. There was nothing to tell. The whole case is on some type of recording. Bingo. Yo, send me the information. Des, send me the information. Send it to my IG. CW1 over the jail phone in 2006 with Mac. Yeah, the Afro Punk jump off. That's in Brooklyn, right? Yeah, I went to it before. I might pull up. All right, let's get to some more of this shit. I was hoping we get to 100 damn likes first. We got 267 people in here. Y'all can't give me 100 likes? Shango this is the point I was trying to make. Shango Strangeflow says, these dudes been saying 6ix9ine snitching, but they've been listening to them call before 6ix9ine got there. They all told on themselves. No, they have to cop out until they roll. Now they have to cop out until they roll. Straight Shango, please slow down next time you type. I might pull up. I don't know. Nah, because that was a good comment. It makes me look like I can't read when you be leaving words out. So, if you're gonna write some dope ass comment, please make it easy to read quickly. And my 6ix9ine publicist, are you about to get hit with your bags? Yes, you are, and dead in your face. I hit that nigga with them war bags. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about it, right? I'm just reading the paperwork. You're trying to tell me that I'm trying to. Yeah, my block list is big as shit. My block list is in the thousands. I'm telling you, it is. Oh, that's the real CC show. What up, CC? Yeah, my block list is long as shit, yo. Petridge Farm. I need to do a Petridge Farm commercial about these blocks. Oh, that's CC. Happy birthday. Who deleted the IG? CC? I don't know. All right, so hold on. Okay, so now, sorry I'm gonna have to do this, but I know I fuck with Fool, but this is my job. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to read first. It says the government also seeks to introduce 3 prison calls from Fukan Lubbock, aka Fubenga, to Jones in July 2018 and August 2018. On July 24th, 2018, 2 days after the robbery and kidnapping on July 22nd, 2018, charged in counts 3, 4, and 5 of the indictment. Lubbock and Jones engaged in detailed discussions about the robbery and kidnapping, and opined that regulatory violence will likely follow. In another call between Lubbock and Jones on August 2nd, 2018, Lubbock affirmed Jones' high-ranking status in the gang, professed his allegiance to Jones, and discussed the possibility of assaulting rival gang members in prison. At the end of the day, I'm under you, you heard? One of them N-words pull up on me. I got to represent that out. I'm not playing with none of them N-words. I'm a Nine Trey gangster for real, blood. I'm not playing. Emphasis added. Okay. I guess he went hard when he said that. In another call between Lubbock and Jones on August 17, 2018, Jones relayed to Lubbock a recent conversation Jones had with CW2 regarding July 22nd, 2018 robbery and kidnapping, and CW2's inability to bail Lubbock out of prison. These 3-person calls between Lubbock and Jones are co-conspirator statements about past acts of violence or about member status and respective positions in Nine Trey. He wasn't snitching. They were on the damn phone talking for some strange reason. Who's gossiping? Trends. Who's dropping in? Trends in? I'm gonna call you Trends in. I don't know how to say that damn name, but who's gossiping? Channel 11 kidnapping dudes. What you talking about? I'm not gonna let that comment go through though, because you said the N-word. Oh, amongst themselves over the phone. Yeah, I don't understand that. I just wanted you to make it. Sometimes when y'all don't make y'all comments clear, I can't comment back to it because people are gonna snatch my audio and try to make it sound like I'm saying something I'm not saying. So I need you to be clear when you make a good comment. I just told the other guy that. Okay, first of all, the higher up you are on the chain, the more you know you can't use telephones. Is this? Can we agree with that? I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just saying, the higher up you are on the chain, the more you should know that we should stay away from telephones. Can we agree with that? Could that be agreed with? Here's a conversation right here so we can know that Mac is not CC1, Mac is not CC3 or CC4. All right, I gotta wrap this up because I gotta be somewhere to meet somebody somewhere because we shooting Wokecast today. So I'm gonna go to the videos. First, I want to show y'all something right here, right? This is applicable law. Applicable law. It says rap lyrics are properly admitted where they are relevant and their prohibitive value is substantially outweighed by the danger of unfair prejudice. In Pierce, which involved racketeering and other charges against members of a violent gang in the Bronx, the Second Circuit affirmed the district court's decision to admit rap videos to show the defendant's association with the racketeering enterprise and his animosity towards a rival gang. The rap video in question depicted the defendant and other gang members and contained lyrics about shooting at rival gang members. In reviewing the district court's decision to admit rap video, the Second Circuit explained that the rap video evidence was relevant. Prohibitive value was not outweighed by the danger of unfair prejudice, and the defendant's First Amendment rights were not implicated when the district court admitted the evidence. So basically, if you dudes is really gangster, if you dudes is really out here in the street and your people was really pulling them things out and banging on people, don't rap about it. We used to have a guy that was on this channel that used to say he doesn't like listening to rap unless niggas is living a rap life. Right? And this is what I got to say. I think the more that you in the streets putting in work, the more you need to be making R&B music. If you and your peoples is really out here shooting at people, you should probably be trying to make videos about how much you love your mother and you wanna be around the world and I can't find my baby. You need to make music like that. Stop telling on yourselves. Especially with the Rod Diggs case. That's a fact. Pito says you would think they would have learned, especially after the Rod Diggs case. That's a fact. If you not putting any work in the street, if you and your people are not banging those things, then you make the most ghetto gangster, you shot a dude in the face and he starts shitting bullets music you want to make. But if you are out here in these streets, really living that life, stay away from them lyrics. It's like you want to have your favorite rapper locked up. Like, yo, that's my favorite rapper because he rapped about that real shit. That's your favorite rapper because he's giving the government a case against them. That's why he's your favorite rapper, because he's helping the government build the case against them. This is why this guy's your favorite rapper, because he's trying to get himself locked up for the next 20. I got you. So, okay, so they plan on using, let me show you what they plan on using. I'm sure the songs they plan on, the music videos they plan on using. Gummo is at the first one they put up. Gummo is the #1 video they plan on using. And it says, the first video the government seeks to introduce is entitled Gummo. The government expects that CW2 will testify that CW2 met several of the Nine Trey defendants during the video shoot for Gummo. Indeed, CW2 will testify that CW2 first met Jordan during that video shoot. CW2 will testify that the video was filmed in front of a building that CW2 considered to be the headquarters of sorts for Nine Trey. CW2 is expected to testify that the lyrics in Gummo refer in part to an ongoing dispute that CW2 had with a rival rapper who was the victim of a November 2017 assault. In particular, CW2 is expected to testify that the line, "No KB, you a loser, N-word, up that Uzi, N-word," is a reference to another Blood Gang member in California who was the road manager for a rival rapper. Moreover, CW2 is expected to testify that the repeated references to Billy's is a reference to a Nine Trey gang. The CC show just came in here to tell me happy birthday and then he bounced? Does he know about a hit being on me? Once again, I'm just reading paperwork. No, today is not my born day. That's a fact. I'm just reading paperwork. That's what they say when something's about to happen to you on the CC show. They say happy birthday. It was a threat. That's crazy because if something does happen to me now, the police is probably gonna put him somewhere and cook for. They'll be talking to him like, "Yo, we know you knew something was gonna happen. You just went on his show earlier that morning and said happy birthday." That's a real Bosco account. Shout out to Bosco. Anyway, even if that's a fake account, shout out to Bosco. Where you get those bag marks on your face from? Your guys is funny as shit. All right, the second song they plan on using is Cuda. That says the second video the government seeks to introduce is entitled Cuda. CW2 is expected to testify that the lyrics of this video, in part, refer to an ongoing dispute with another rival rapper and gang member who was the opposite side of the shooting at the Barclays Center in April 21st, 2018. CW2 is expected to testify that the lyrics refer to the fact that CW2 and other members of Nine Trey were real gang members, as opposed to rapping about gang activity. For example, CW2 is expected to testify that the lyric N-words running out their mouth, but they never pop out, mobbed out, opt out, we're going to show them what we about, all my N-words really gangbang, means in the sum and substance that the rival rapper would talk about committing violence, but would not actually commit such acts, whereas CW2 and members of the Nine Trey actually would commit acts of violence. In addition to the lyrics, members of the associates of Nine Trey, including CW1 and McKenzie, including CC1 and McKenzie, are in the video. Look, I don't know what to tell you. It looks to me like, I'm not saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine is not snitching. What I'm saying is, it looks to me like the government had so much information already without him snitching. Nyriz Jungalos said they treating this YouTube thing like the streets now. All of these dummies fighting you, talking about me, because they thinking you making more money than them. And that's why we can't get nowhere. Yeah, that's a fact. How we ever going to do better if we worry about the next man pockets? That's a fact, though. eDog777 says OG need to stop telling all these youngin these stories from back in the day because they try the same, and this is a different day and age. Want to get away with nothing. Cameras, social media, phones. That's a fact. He said that Cuda video looked illegal, broke all types of permits. CC is corroborating witness. I mean, that's when a person is also in the shit with you. Fuck, I forgot what they call it. What's a CC again? Co-conspirator. The CC's co-conspirator. That point is he didn't snitch. The government don't want him. Everybody that thinks that 6ix9ine is going to get locked up for a long time, I think you're wrong. I can't even explain to you how much I think you're wrong. With the exception of anybody that actually committed a murder, I feel bad for these guys. But you can't go on the jail phones and talk business. Just can't do it. I don't care how much you want. I don't care what information you got, and you need to get it outside. Y'all need to, I don't know what to tell you. You cannot do it. We're not putting that up. eDogs 178. I mean 808, 818. We ain't putting that up. Jimmy Jams gave me a shout out. Isn't that the guy that all right. Shout out to him. Copy, Bryce. Oh, he says my content is on point. Appreciate him. All calls are monitored, man. No, not that Jimmy Jams. All calls are monitored in the free well. Also, they just can't just randomly use your calls against you unless they have a They could be. Yo, could we get that? We got almost 300 people in here. Could we get those likes up to 150? I appreciate y'all for that. Oh, he does? Shout out to Jimmy then. That's a fact. And no disrespect, I really don't be watching other channels. Mostly because I don't have time. I'm laughing and shit, but mostly because I don't have time, and mostly because I tried to help people build their channels up, and they tried to snake me, and they still doing weird shit, and it's been like since like February, March. So I'm be honest with you, I'm just trying to do my own thing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's never no disrespect to anybody when I be like, I don't watch other people's channels. It's more to deal with, I don't like, It's crazy. I really don't be watching other people's channels. Like, no disrespect to them, though. I'm pretty sure people got some great content out there. All right, shout out to James. Okay, so there's a ton of shit that I know, but I don't speak on because I don't have proof in front of me. Because there's certain things that I know and I know, but I don't want to talk on it unless I have the actual proof in front of me. What up, lad? Actually, I have to go because I have a I just got a lot. I wish I had an assistant. I really do. I'll tell you the rest of the songs. I don't got time to read the exact parts, but I'll tell you the rest of the songs that they're actually looking at. Kuda, Gummo first, Kuda second, Billy third, Don't Run fourth. Those are the songs they're actually looking at. Kuda, Gummo, Billy, Don't Run. Yo, first of all, I appreciate y'all for coming in here in the morning and like I don't know how many of y'all go troll other places, but coming here in the morning and we can have an actual fucking discussion. I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that. You can drop your email if you want. Drop it. It's actually 10:30. It's going on 10:30. Don't Run is a Casanova 2 times song. Hold on. It says Don't Run. Hold on. Let's go look at it. Yes, it's the fourth video for the government seeks to introduce is entitled "Don't Run." Unlike the prior three videos, the fourth video features a rival gang involved in the April 21st, 2019 Barclays Center shooting. CW2 is expected to testify that he understood the lyrics of "Don't Run" to reference the failed attempt by Mac to rob the rapper. CW1 is expected to testify that the other Nine Trey members, including Jones and Jordan, told CW2 that Mac attempted to rob the rival rapper of his watch but failed. In response, the rival rapper referenced the robbery and "Don't Run" and mocked Mac's failure to rob him. But that's on camera. That's on video. That whole shit is on video, isn't it? That's the shit. That's the standoff that they had out in front of SOBs, ain't it? So did they really need 6ix9ine to? You understand what I'm saying? Or they have all the fucking information. I'm telling you what they do it. They have all the information, right? They don't, and they just using 6ix9ine to verify information that they already have because he's a celebrity. I'm telling you right now, if 6ix9ine wasn't a celebrity, they wouldn't even, if he was just another person, they wouldn't need him. He's a celebrity. Because they have verification, have literal video footage of the fucking situation. What the hell would they need him for? What you want me to read? Thought I read it. Oh man, yo. Anyway, look, man, I don't know what to tell you. With all of this evidence, I read it. That was it. That was it. Mac attempted to Don't Run. CW2 was expected to testify that the other Nine Trey members, including Jones, Jordan, and CW2, that Mac attempted to rob the rival rapper of his watch but failed. In response, the rival rapper referenced the robbery, and that was a lot of R's. In response, the rival rapper referenced the robbery and "Don't Run" and mocked Mac's failure to rob him. In addition, at the end of the video, the rapper makes reference to CW2's first name in a mocking fashion. CW2 is expected to testify that after the April 21st, 2019 Barclays Center shooting, CW2 posted a video on CW2's Instagram page, and with CW2 referenced the fact that the rival rapper and his entourage ran away after the shooting, and that CW2 mocked the rival rapper by reciting the lyrics "Boom, boom, boom, where you going?" Yeah, these guys is in trouble. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for their families. You know, a lot of these guys got people that love them. I feel bad for their families. You know, I feel bad for any kids that they might have that they're gonna miss graduations, might miss weddings, or whatever the case might be. That was a ton of R's, right? But I read that shit. He put his IG. We're not putting everybody's thing. You gotta scroll up and get his jump off, Jim. Y'all don't even know this dude, and y'all accepting emails from him. So shout out to y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know, dude. I just accepted emails from him. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with you. I'm just saying Like, I don't be accepting emails from everybody. Like, I look at your email, I'll be like, I be looking at. I'm not gonna lie. When a random new person send me an email, I'll be sitting there for a minute. Like, should I open this bitch? I didn't say everybody shouldn't have the paperwork. Literally, like that's the way church works, right? Everybody got a Bible. I'm not saying everybody shouldn't have the paperwork. Anyway, look, I love y'all. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. I love y'all. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. That's crazy too. I just noticed this is. I would not have noticed that if you didn't just mention Cash App. But this is like the first day that no donations came in a long time. But you know, shout out to y'all guys. Any donations y'all was gonna give, take your kids to get ice cream or something. Anyway, anyway, I have to go because I'm gonna be late. Shout out to Rio Martinez. Appreciate you, Rio. That's a fact. Yo, look, everybody, I want y'all to all have a beautiful day. This is what's today? Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday, right? It's a beautiful day. Go bring your wife some Thursday. It's Thursday. Go take your wife some flowers and impress your significant other with something, like a little something. Go spend a little $10, $15 on something for your significant other. Make them smile. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Go make your significant other smile. Bring her like, I don't know, does she like lasagna or some shit? Go pick up like one of her the meal or him the meal that they just love. Bring it to them. Make them smile. Let's make our significant other smile today. Shout out to Layla Pacino for the donation. Appreciate you, baby girl. Let's make our significant other smile today. She says Jack Frost, 100, 100. Let's make our significant other smile today. Let's do something nice. You understand what I'm saying? She like flowers, bring some damn flowers. You know what I'm saying? If he needs a new controller for his PlayStation, bring him a new controller for his PlayStation. I know that money is so much different. Oh, man. Shout out to Texas. I just really do appreciate y'all showing up in the morning. It's a fact. Shout out to Julio Medina. Appreciate you. That's dope. That's dope. You guys are the best. But I gotta go. I'm late. Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep moving however I'm moving. If God wills something to happen to me, it's gonna happen. There ain't shit I can do about it. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Shout out to Miguel Pineda. Jack, thank you for the truth from day one. Appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. As soon as he said he gonna give the paperwork out, right? All of the you know, the people from the other side that hate me, they immediately started going getting their fake accounts. So they so they could copy down your jump off so they could get the paperwork. And all they're gonna do is get the paperwork and try to use it to disprove what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers is gonna get a car and they're gonna go get a bike but walk with it instead of getting on the bitch and riding it. That's what they're gonna go do. They're gonna go get a bike, the best looking bike in the shop, but they're not gonna ride the bike. They're just gonna walk with the bike beside them. That's what they're gonna do. I'm telling you, that's what they're gonna do, man. These dudes are not very smart. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.